Welcome to Byram, Mississippi, as we got Byram Bulldogs football. They take on Germantown here this evening. The repeat of last year's Little Six championship ball game, which was played at Terry High School, a thriller which Byram won. And now beginning the 2026 season, we're going to see these two teams face off to begin right here at Byram Middle School. I'm your host, Trellis Williams. We got Nettie Williams here on the camera. We are in the stands. There may be a slight bit of shaking from time to time, but that's just because this crowd's going to get into it here at Byram Middle School. We got the captains from both teams meeting in the middle, and then Germantown will be introduced to the fans. We'll be right back. This is Byram Middle School football on the TSJW Network.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Byram Middle School football field. Tonight, our contest features two what have soon become rivals. The Byram Bulldogs will be taking on the Mavericks from Germantown. The Mavericks have won the toss and they have elected to defer to the second half, so the Bulldogs will be receiving. At this time, before we rise for the playing of the national anthem, we ask that you quietly consider the action that you might take during its play. It is hoped that you personally will honor and respect every military member who has given his or her life, so you are able to enjoy the freedoms you have been living in this country for which they have fought. Please stand quietly while looking at the flag in the end zone. We ask if everyone would please rise, remove your headgear as the national anthem is being played. As we declare the Little Six championship. Football action coming your way momentarily. Once again, the Bulldogs will receive the kickoff. Mavericks have elected to defer to the second half.
So beginning this ball game, we're going to see the Byram Bulldogs sent to receive. And back to receive is George Ratliff Jr., the running back for Byram. And Germantown will kick it off. The Bulldogs will be back to receive as Ratliff will try to take it back. And again, this is the repeat of the Little Six Championship last year in which the Byram Bulldogs won. Now they begin the 2026 season here at home as Germantown will kick it off to them. Ratliff back to receive. Looks like he's struggling to put this ball on the tee here and getting it to balance. Looks like they're going to have to hold this ball as he kicks it. And they do get it set up. And there's the kick, an onside kick to begin. The Bulldogs will jump on it. And that is jumped on and recovered in the Byram Bulldogs. We'll have it to begin with here. As that was number 3, Aiden McClin. And the Bulldogs will start with the football on the 47-yard line here to begin the ball game. And the Bulldogs, Byram Bulldogs in black, while Germantown in white. Bulldogs in the black jerseys, black pants, and white helmets. James Ross in the gun as quarterback. Short pass out into the flat. It's caught. And some space. There's the blocking. Down to the 30. Down to the 25. He's taken out of bounds. Nice first play there for the Byram Bulldogs. Nice start there. Got it out to the outside to Tomias Brown. And good job by the Bulldogs getting a big gain there to begin. First down for Byram. Ball at the 26. Ross in the gun with Ratliff right behind him, or right beside him, rather. Twins to the right and one to the left. He's checking over for the play call from Coach Rod McGee on the sideline in his second year as head coach. He has yet to lose a game. Ross in the gun. He's back. He'll be sacked. Good job by Germantown. Able to get the sack there and get to him. He'll be down at the 35. That's a major loss there for Byram. Bring up second down and long. And so now Bulldogs back with it again. Twins out right, one out left. Ross talking with his lineman. He'll be in the gun. Snap back, Ross, handoff. Oh, reverse. And there's some room. He's got it. He's got green, baby. Touchdown, Byram. The Bulldogs are back again for 2026. Tomias Brown, nice reversal, nice play call by Coach Rod McGee, and the Byram Bulldogs are on the board here to begin. 6-0, 6:34 to play in the opening period. They're going to be set for the two-point conversion, and Byram wants to talk about it. A nice start to the ball game. It was a handoff and then a reversal. Handoff over to Ratliff and then the reversal over to Brown, and he took it all the way for 6. 6-0 Byram. Now they go for the PAT, and I'm pretty sure they go for 2 here in middle school football. 6:34 to go in the opening period. So now the Bulldogs will kick it off here to Germantown. Here's the kick, and that kick will be a driving kick. It fumbled a little bit. Germantown will pick it up. Here for the return. Oh, he'll get through across the 40. Ball's loose, and Byram's got it again. The Byram Bulldogs dominating to begin. Germantown can't catch a break. Unbelievable. Well, it appears they called him down. It does appear they called him down because the Byram defense will remain out on the field, but still defensively making them cough it up, even those afterwards. So at the 42-yard lines where Germantown will have the football. They are led by their quarterback, Maddox Thompson, number 2. And we'll see what the Germantown Mavericks have in store here. Byram leads 8-0, 5.5 minutes to go here in the first period. And the gun is Thompson. There's the handoff, the run, and he'll be stuffed here by the Byram Bulldogs defense here. Looks like he'll have no gain. He'll bring up a 2nd down and 10. Handed it off to Kamarian Booth, the running back. So ball will remain at the 42. Byram with the 8-0 lead on the 3-play drive. Actually, I do believe it was a 2-play drive there for their touchdown and 2-point conversion. And they're starting off hot. Here's the run here for Booth. Booth finds an opening. He'll be tripped up, not there. He's going to run down to the 30. Out of bounds at the 25. As Ratliff hit him out of bounds. So a little energy here from Byram, but they did break down for the long play there for Germantown. And they'll have the football right around the 25-yard line. So we'll see what the Mavericks have in store here. They trail 8-0. They do want to score here. 4:52 to play in the first quarter. They run the clock once again, though. Ball at the 25. We'll see what the Mavericks have here. And the gun is Thompson. Behind him is Kamarian Booth. Snap back. Hand off. Stuffed. Good job by the Byram defense there. And we're going to see yellow on the field as there will be a flag thrown. Probably a little unsportsmanlike conduct. We'll see who it's against, whether it's on Byram or against Germantown here. Unsportsmanlike conduct against the defense.
Ray Charles could have seen that one.
Your Byram, you got to stay disciplined there. That's going to move them 15 yards forward there. You give an automatic first down for the Mavs. Pretty costly penalty there for Byram. And Germantown will be there at the 10. So it is now 1st and goal for the Germantown Mavericks. Clock continues to run. 4 minutes, 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Actually, it appears they'll mark them down at the 13 because I think they lost 3 on that last play. So it's not 1st and goal, 1st and 10 from the 13. Thompson in the gun. There's the handoff. Tripped. He continues to run and push his way into the end zone, I do believe. It is a touchdown for Germantown. The Mavericks get in for 6. A delayed call there from the officials. Actually, no touchdown for Germantown. They call him short. So ball will be at the 3. 1st down and goal from the 3-yard line now for Germantown. Running that football there was Amarian Easterling, number 0 for Germantown. Ball's going to be at the 3. 3:36 to go here in the first quarter. Still have 6 up on the scoreboard. There's the snap back. There's the handoff. And he'll be stuffed there by the Byram defense. Stuffed by the Bulldogs defense. No, okay, so I'm sorry. There was not a very clear signal there. It was a touchdown indeed for Germantown. It is 8-6. The 2-point conversion was no good. It was stopped by Byram. So the Bulldogs still have the lead over the Mavericks. 8-6 here at Byram Middle School. The Bulldogs will receive when we come back. So tomorrow night we will be live from the Good Eaton in Byram, Mississippi for the South 78 football show with our coverage of Terry Bulldogs football. We'll be interviewing Coach Chris Thigpen, also some players and other figures there on the South 78 football show, brought to you by Mississippi Sports Medicine and located at the Good Eaton in Byram, Mississippi. We'll also be bringing to you live the first Terry Bulldogs game of the season. Terry and Murrow will be Friday night from Hughes Field in Jackson. That'll be right here on the TSJW Network YouTube channel. Byram will receive the onside kick, and they'll take it back to the 36-yard line in Germantown territory, and that's where their possession will start. Short field for Byram's offense. They had a 2-yard drive on the last one, 2-yard 50 or 2-play 53-yard drive on the last go for Byram. They lead 8-6, and we'll see what they have here. .309 to play here in the first quarter. 8-6 ball game lead for Byram over Germantown. Ball's placed at the 38-yard line. Appreciate you joining us. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button to the TSJW Network YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button right now. Byram about to start their second offensive possession. Ball at the 38-yard line. In the gun is Ross. He's got Ratliff right behind him, acting as the tailback. 2:55 to play here in the first quarter. Clock is running. Snap back Ross. Handoff Ratliff. Ratliff eluding the tacklers, and he will be stuffed. No gain for Byram there. Maybe a gain of 1. We'll see. Second down now for the Bulldogs. He's pushed out of bounds. No gain. Second down and 10. Clock stop at 2:42. Here in the first period, 8-6 lead for Byram. In the gun is Ross. Snap back. Fakes the handoff, and Ross will keep it. Running to the left. Up the sideline and yanked down at the 30-yard line. And that will nearly be a first down. I don't know if they're going to give it to him. I think he's a yard short, bringing up 3rd down and 1, I do believe, at the 30-yard line. Nice read there. Quarterback keep from James Ross III. Under 2 minutes to go, first quarter, 8-6 lead for Byram. Twins out right, 1 out left. Ross in the gun. And he's going to catch a Germantown player offsides there on the line. That'll be a 5-yard move forward for Byram and an automatic first down for the Bulldogs. Ball's now going to be at the 25-yard line in Germantown territory. And folks, please be sure to hit the subscribe button to the TSJW Network YouTube channels where your Byram Bulldogs coverage will be. We plan on bringing you 3 games this year for Byram and bringing you every Terry High School football game. So be sure you tune in and hit the subscribe button. Appreciate Eddie Williams on the camera here today. Ball's going to be at the 25-yard line. First down and 10 for Byram. Twins out right, 1 out left. Ross in the gun. Snap back. Ross, handoff. And Ratliff able to break the tackle. He's on his feet along the left side. We see yellow on the field. He's taken down at the 10, and we'll see what the flag will be. But there is a flag on the field. That'll be a hold against Byram. So this one will come back. Clock stopped at 1 minute to go here in the first. Clock back running under 1 minute to go in the first. Ball at the 25. Snap back. Handoff. Ball's loose. Ball's loose. Picked up. No. Germantown's got it. Germantown's got it. Ross was trying to hand it off to Ratliff, and it got loose, went behind his back. Ball was loose, picked up by the Mavericks, and this possession will end in a turnover, and Germantown will have the football. And unfortunate for the Byram offense, they had stuff going. They were moving the football pretty nicely, had a hold there. That time just kind of muffed the handoff there from Ross to Ratliff, and the ball went loose, and it will be Germantown football at the 33. $14 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Germantown will try to get one last play in here before time expires. Time continues to run, down to 5 seconds. And I don't think they're going to run a play. First quarter is going to come to the conclusion. Byram 8, Germantown 6. We got 3 more quarters of football to play right here in Byram. This is Byram Bulldogs football on the TSJW Network. We're here at Byram Middle School. Germantown with the football, trailing 8-6 to this Byram Bulldogs team. Again, the repeat of the Little Six championship game last year in which Byram won the defending champions. And they're looking to defend their title run for another season here. Won every single ball game last year and they're looking to do the same this year. Germantown with the football, looking to take the lead here. They have the football. First down and 10 from the 33. Snap, handoff, tripped up a little bit, able to take the contact. He's taken down. And that'll be a loss of a couple. Ball will be at the 32, second down and 12. So ball's now at the 31. That's a loss of 3. Bringing up second and 13 now for Germantown. And Thompson had handed it off to Camarion Booth, who drug his defender until finally Byram ganged up on him and got him down. He's a big fella there here in the middle school age group. Ball at the 31. Clock's running, just over 7 minutes to go in the first half. Snap back Thompson, fakes it. Thompson's going to run around the right side. Got to be taken down by Byram. He'll be behind. Well, the mark is forward progress. He got a gain of 1 there. 3rd and 12. Byram defense standing up strong at the moment. Byram with a 2-point lead. They were able to be successful in their 2-point conversion while Germantown's failed. They've got the football at the 32. They need 12 yards for the first down, 3rd down and 12. Thompson in the gun, Booth to his immediate left, a receiver out left and a receiver out right. Snap back, looking to throw. He fakes it. He's going to be sacked. The Byram Bulldogs not to be denied. And that was number 90, Matthew Hudson, key player in that sack for the Byram Bulldogs. Ball is back at the 29, which is 4th down and 15 to go. We'll see what Germantown decides to do here. They're in a rough way. It appears they're going to go for it here on 4th and long in their own territory at the 29-yard line. We'll see what Germantown has up their sleeve. They've been able to get a couple of big plays thus far. We'll see if they're able to do one here. Thompson in the gun. Booth to his immediate left, a receiver out right, a receiver out left. Trying to catch Byram off sides, unable to do so. Snap back. They will punt it, it's blocked. Ball directly up in the air. Touched by Germantown, which is illegal, but Byram's got the football. Out to the outside, he's got room. And he's taken down. An illegal touch. Well, actually, not an illegal touch. It was blocked by Byram. He could have grabbed it. Since it was blocked by Byram, he could have grabbed it there. But Byram got it and took it back. And so the Bulldogs will be dealing with an extremely short field here as they look to score and extend their lead.
First possession of the second quarter.
.545 to play in the first half. Ball at the 23-yard line for Byram. Ross in the gun. Here's the handoff, and he won't get anywhere. He'll be taken down. Some of the run plays for Byram has kind of been a struggle here. Ball's going to be at the 26, a loss of 3. 2nd down and 13 now for Byram. Ross in the gun. He'll take it. He'll take it. He'll run it himself. He's looking for something, and I don't know if he'll find his way. Oh, look at he turned on the Jets. What a play from Ross. Unbelievable, the speed on this fella. And I think he got himself a first down. He did get it. First down, Byram Bulldogs. Ball will be at the 14. Unbelievable play from James Ross. He had 3 guys on his tail, did not have a way to go, and he found a way. What a play from the quarterback. 4:40 to play in the first half, 8-6 lead for Byram. Ball at the 14. There will be a whistle. Blown dead. Timeout called by Germantown. Their first charge timeout, 8-6 lead for the Byram Bulldogs.
And we got a timeout on the plate. Let's give it up for Billy, ladies and gentlemen. Bulldog mascot.
Be sure to hit the subscribe button to the TSJW Network YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button right now if you're a new viewer here for Byram Bulldogs football. We'll bring you a couple more this year, so be sure to hit the subscribe button. Turn those notifications on as well to Byram Bulldogs football. We also bring you Terry Bulldogs football every Friday. This Friday will be live from Jackson and Hughes Field for the Terry Bulldogs taking on the Murrah Mustangs. So we appreciate you joining us. Byram leading right now, 8-6 over Germantown. 4:33 to go first half. And the Bulldogs in good way at the 14-yard line. Ross in the gun, Ratliff right behind him, a receiver out right and a receiver out left. Snap back Ross. Ross to his left, tosses it to Ratliff. Ratliff looking for the space, trying to get around the edge. Good job by the Germantown defender. It'll be a loss of a yard, it appears. Looking at a 2nd and 11. Clock at 4:05 to go here in the first half. Looks like he lost a few more than that. Ball's going to be at the 16. Be a 2nd and 13. Under 4 minutes to go first half. Byram looking to find something here. Clock continues to run, 3:40 to go. Snap back. With it is Ross. Look at the speed. He's got blocking. He's got room. In. Touchdown. Byram. Well, I think they called him out. Of course, based on these officials' rulings and their calls, I can't tell much. Because when Germantown scored, they just looked and blew a whistle. I don't think it's a touchdown. I think it's first. Oh, they're going to call a hold. They call a hold against Byram, so not only that's why they didn't show the touchdown sign. They're going to pull it back here. Ball's going to be at the 17. That'll bring up 2nd down and 13. Eight to 6 lead for Byram. 3:19 to go in the first half. Ball at the 16. Ross in the gun. Ratliff right behind him. No receivers out. Here comes the blocking. Ross unable to shake the defender. And he'll be taken down for not much of a gain from where he was. It looks like 3rd and 13. Under 3 minutes to go in the first half. Whistle will be blown. Timeout called by Byram. Their first charge timeout of the ball game. It is 8-6 lead for the Byram Bulldogs over the Germantown Mavericks.
All right, let's see what Coach Skip McGee come up with on 3rd and long.
8-6 lead for Byram over Germantown. 2.5 minutes to go in the first half. Byram looking for something here. Twins, as actually they got trips to the right, twins to the left. Got Ross alone in the backfield. It's like a pass play. Actually, no, they did not have Ross back there. Here's the throw across the middle. Incomplete. Didn't really have much time either.
Pass is incomplete.
That was Jabari Henderson in the gun there. I think Ross might have had to sit out a play because of the I think his helmet might have come off. 4th and long, and Byram's going to go for it here. Obviously, they're deep in Germantown territory here. Ball at the 18. And we're going to get another timeout here. Timeout called by Germantown. Their second charge timeout. They have 1 remaining here in the first half, 1:51 to go in the second quarter. Fourth and long here for Byram. They're going to go for it here. Ball at the 19. Ross alone in the backfield, trips to the right, twins to the left, snap back Ross. He's got some time protection. Pass over the top, in the end zone, touchdown! Byram, what a pass! What a catch in the end zone there by number 13 for the Byram Bulldogs. Kobe Johnson, touchdown, Byram. Unbelievable. What a play, a great pass from Ross right into the hands of Johnson for 6. 1:31 to go in the first half, and they will go for 2 here and try to extend their lead and make it a 2-possession game. Timeout called by Coach Rod McGee. He calls his second timeout as the Byram Bulldogs lead 14-6.
We have Texas State head coach T.C. Taylor is in the building. He's getting it going. Let's give it up for Coach Taylor. We wishing you well, Coach, on the way to Nashville.
Byram's going to go for 2. Ross in the gun. Germantown a little bit confused here. I don't know what the call is going to be. I think they were able to get an offside call here against Germantown. Offside against Germantown. Under center's Ross, handoff to Ratliff. He couldn't get anywhere. Germantown stops them. It's still a one-possession game, folks. 45 seconds to play here in the first half. 14-6 lead for Byram. The Bulldogs will kick it off to Germantown. 38 seconds to go here in the first half. And Germantown going to try to see what they can do here. Germantown elected to defer on the kickoff, so they will have the football first to begin the second half. .30 seconds to go here in the first half. There's the kick. Germantown will receive it. Fair catch it at the 40 or at the 36 rather. That's where they'll have the football. They got 24 seconds to do something before the half. .24 seconds. Germantown will have the football here. Ball at the 36. Snap back. Here's the run right through the middle. Taken down at the 38. A gain of 2. Bringing up 2nd and 8. 5 seconds to play in the first half. Going to get this clock back running again. And it is running, and they will call it. That's the half. And the first half will come to an end. Byram, 14. Germantown, 6 after 2 quarters of play. here at Byram Middle School. Folks, we appreciate you joining us. We'll be back for the second half in short order. Byram holding on to their lead. They have not lost since 2024, and they look to keep that going here today. I'm Trellis Williams. We'll step aside. Welcome back to Byram, the Byram Bulldogs. Going to kick it off here to the Germantown Mavericks, who will be receiving the kick. Byram with the lead, 14-6. As they'll kick off. Germantown back to receive. Byram looking to start off with a win over the team they played in the Little Six Championship. Oh, wow, Germantown struggling to keep it. I think they do have it at the 45-yard line. That's where they will start their first possession of the second half. As the sun begins to set, the temperature feels a lot better now. I got a little cool breeze going on here in Byram. 7:55 to go in the third.
They'll take over at their own 45.
Ball to 45. .736 to go here in the third. Another whistle. Official timeout. I think they're fixing the clock. 7:55 to go here in the third. .14-6 Byram. Snap back, handoff, and getting around the edge, getting past the 50 out of bounds, right around the 48. So they call it at the 49. That'll be a gain of 5 there. 7.5 minutes to go here in the third. Ball at the 49. Snap back. Bad snap, but there's the run, and it's good for Germantown. He stays on his feet. He's pushing his way. That's Booth. And he'll be pushed down at the 32. Nice run for the Mavericks. First down.
That'd be a first down for the Mavericks.
14-6 ball game. The ball's at the 37 for Germantown. First down and 10. In the gun is Thompson. Snap back, handoff, and he'll be stuffed. Good job by the Bulldog defense stuffing him there for a loss of a couple. 2nd and 12 now, 6:20 to go in the third. Ball at the 39. 2nd and 12 for Germantown. Under 6 minutes to go in the third. Thompson in the gun. Booth right behind him. They're stacked pretty tight. They catch the Bulldogs off sides. Make it 2nd and 7.
Offside on the defense. Five-yard penalty. Going to bring up second and about 6.
So ball at the 34. 2nd and 7 now. Just over 5.5 minutes to go in the third. In the gun is Thompson. Snap back, handoff, and bouncing off and running and nowhere. Maybe a gain of 2. 3rd and 5 for Germantown. Just over 5 minutes to go in the third. This Bulldogs defense looking pretty good right now.
Play down, Matt. We've got 7 yards to go.
Thompson in the gun. It looks like 3rd and 7. Oh, bad snap. Handoff. Taking contact, and Booth pushing his way past the 30, down to the 29. It appears just short of the first down. We'll see what the call is. The 20, actually, they're going to put him at the 30. He is short of the first down. About a yard or 2 short. 4th and 2. Just over 4 minutes to go in the third. Germantown's going to go for it here on the Byram 30-yard line. Timeout going to be called. They call it a heat timeout halfway through the third. We're going to break. It is 14-6 lead for Byram.
All right, everybody, let's get on our feet for this roll for this defense. Come on, let's get this defense.
4:06 to go here in the third. Byram leading Germantown 14-6. Germantown in the gun, snap back. They're going to try to run it, trying to find a way, gets the first down, and a little bit more, pushing his way down near the 20-yard line. First down for the Mavericks. 3:45 to go here in the third. Big 4th down there. They're able to convert. Ball's going to be at the 24-yard line here for Germantown. First down and 10. 3.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. We appreciate you joining us. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button to the TSJW Network YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button right now. And Germantown going to lose a yard on that one, make it 2nd down and 11. Ball will be at the 25-yard line. 2nd down and 11 for the Mavericks. 2:40 to go in the third. There will be a whistle for an injury timeout. It looks like, can't tell what number it is on who's down there. Byram leads 14-6. Looks like it's a cramp. Get that leg stretched out. It's good to see that it's only a cramp, so stretch that thing out. Definitely a muggy evening. Still a little warm, even though a lot cooler than what it is at the heat of the day. He'll be helped off the field. Actually, he's walking on his own weight, but he's got a cramp there. (14-6) Germantown football at the 26-yard line, looking at a 2nd and 11. 2:39 to go here in the third. Germantown really wants to score here so they can possibly tie this game and not have Byram continue to extend their lead, but the Bulldogs been showing a lot of resistance here on defense. Clock's running. 2:15 to go in the third. Snap back Thompson, handoff. Oh, he rips through. That's Booth taking contact, pushing his way through, dragging the Bulldogs defense nearly to the goal line. He's just short of the end zone. 1st and goal, Germantown, and Kamarion Booth is a force for the Germantown Mavericks. Wow. He drug the Bulldogs defense 10 yards. 1:45 to go in the third. Be another timeout called. I do believe it was called there by Byram. Which will be their first charged timeout of the half. The score 14-6 lead for the Bulldogs over the Mavericks. Germantown lined up at the 2. They trail by 8. They're looking to punch this one in as they're here from the 2-yard line. Thompson in the gun. Booth lined up as the tailback. I think we all know what the play call is going to be here. Sure enough, to Booth. Booth going to be taken down. Did he get enough to get into the end zone? No, he stopped short. 2nd down and goal now for Germantown. 1.5 to go in the third quarter.
2nd down, goal to go, no game.
Ball lined up again at the 2. Second and goal. Snap. Handoff. Booth into the end zone. Touchdown, Germantown.
And Booth punches it in from the 2-yard line. Maverick score.
And this will set up a huge 2-point conversion here for the Mavericks. Will they be able to convert and tie the ball game here in Byram? The score, 14-12, 47 seconds to go in the third, and the Mavericks are going to see if they can tie the ball game here. And Booth is just a game changer there for Germantown. Just very big. It's hard for Byram to tackle him. And they're going to go for 2 here. And it appears that they're probably going to snap it directly to him here. And he's probably going to try to punch this one in. A huge play in this ball game. Germantown for 2. Snap back. Run. Will he make it? Will he make it? And he's down. He did not make it. A huge stand by the Byram defense. The Bulldogs remain in control, 14-12. 37 seconds to play here in the third. Unbelievable. They had to gang up on that one, and they got them down, and they remain in the lead here in Byram. So I've been doing it for 6 years, so it's practice now. Yeah. But no, it's been some years, but yeah. Big score there for Germantown. They're able to cut the lead there to 2. Unable to convert on the 2-point conversion, thanks to the Byram defensive front there. So Byram stays in the lead now. You want to score and extend this lead and possibly even punch in a 2-point conversion here. Onside kick, it's tough, bobbled, but he's able to pull it in. Great job, great focus there from the Byram Bulldogs. Able to keep that ball, and they will have the football with pretty good field position right there at the 50. Half field is where the Bulldogs will have it. 33 seconds to go in the third. We're here at half field. Byram and Germantown. The Bulldogs lead by 2 here in the third quarter. 33 seconds remaining. Ross in the gun. Twins to the left, none to the right. There will be a timeout called by Germantown. Their first charge timeout of the second half. Byram now with it, first down and 10, Ross in the gun. Snap back Ross, handoff, Ratliff, nowhere. Germantown's defense able to get to that one quickly. Going to get a kind spot there at the 47, 3-yard loss, 2nd and 13 for Byram. Clock runs under 20 seconds to play here in the third. Under 10 seconds now, and Byram's going to let this one go to the fourth quarter. One more quarter of action, folks, here from Byram, Mississippi. We got one more quarter. It is 14-12 lead for the Byram Bulldogs here at Byram Middle School. One more quarter to see who will prevail in week one. Ross in the gun, 2nd and 13. Here's the run. Oh, a nice opening. Oh, he's off to the races. This Ratliff. He's got green, baby. Touchdown, Byram! How about that? Let me introduce you to these Byram Bulldogs. They now lead 20-12. Oh my goodness, we see yellow on the field. Coach Rod McGee not happy. Germantown lined up to defend the 2-point conversion. We are not seeing what the official call will be. They pick up the flag. Touchdown Byram. The touchdown stands. 20-12. The Byram Bulldogs have the lead. Now, folks, this is a huge 2-point conversion here. They lead 20-12, but if they're able to punch in the 2-point conversion, they will have a 2-possession lead. Ross in the gun, 7:47 to go in the game. That's the Byram Bulldog Band you're listening to right now. The energy's good here for Byram. They lead 20-12, 7:47 to go in the ball game. And now going for 2 to put this lead in comfortable way. Ross around the edge. He's going to run his way in for 2. There is yellow on the field. There is yellow on the field. I'm sure it's against Byram here. Oh, we see pads way off for Germantown. A hold against Byram. They're going to have to go for it again, but from a further back distance. So Byram's going to go for two from a further distance away. Ross, what speed he's got. We'll see what he can do here going for two in this situation. They lead 20-12, 7:40 to go in the ball game. It's a two-point conversion for Byram. Snap back, Ross. Ross will pass. That one is too long. It's just too long, just too strong of a throw. It was a great play call there. Ross threw it, and it was just a little heavy. Incomplete. Two-point conversion, no good. It's 20-12. Germantown could still tie the ball game if they're able to get a touchdown, but now it's up to the Byram defense to stand up here. We got a 20-12 ball game here in Byram. Is it? Welcome to Byram, Mississippi. The Byram Bulldogs lead 20-12 over the Germantown Mavericks here. Middle school football, first week of the season. Germantown back to receive. 7:33 remaining in the ball game. There's the kickoff. That's a good punching kickoff. Here is the return for Germantown. And Byram able to get him down way far back. Germantown's going to have a long field to work with here. Back at around the 15-yard line is where the Mavs will start their possession, more exactly the 14-yard line. 7:24 to go in the ball game. Ball at the 13 for Germantown. Their own 13-yard line. 7:24 remaining in the ball game. Snap back, handoff. Here's the run. Stopped up and taken down. And there's a fumble. There's a fumble on the play. He lost the football, and the Byram Bulldogs got it. The Byram Bulldogs got it. What a huge play by the defense. And great field position for the offense. Starting at the 20-yard line. They're already in the red zone. Byram up by 8. Unbelievable. The Byram Bulldogs beginning to take control of this football game. What a play. Able to knock the ball loose out of Booth's hands and pick it up. The Byram Bulldogs lead by 8 with an opportunity to extend this lead. Twins to the left, twins to the right. Ross in the backfield. Man in motion. $7:12 to go in the game. Clock stopped. Trips to the right, twins to the left. Snap back, Ross. Ross looking to pass. He's got room, got time. He's out of the pocket. He's going to run to the left. He got some blocking. He's going to run. He gets around again. He's being dragged, and he's down at the 15. He'll gain about 2 on the play. Ran all the way around to gain 2. Second down and 8. Under 6:50 to go in the ball game. The injury timeout there for the Germantown players down. Hope he's okay. Byram Bulldogs lead 20-12 here at Byram Middle School.
All right, let's get up with Knox Matthews. He's able to walk on.
20-12 ball game. Byram with the football. Going to mark it second down and 10. It's over 6.5 minutes to go in the game. Snap back, handoff. Oh, look at the speed! Yanked down, he stayed up somehow inside to the 5-yard line. First down, Byram. Well, no. Gonna call it 1 yard short, third down and 1 from the 6-yard line for the Byram Bulldogs. 5:40 to play. Ross in the gun. Snap back, handoff, nice change of direction into the end zone, touchdown, Byram! And this lead is solid for the Byram Bulldogs. They lead 26-12.
Takes a big hit that holds on. Great running by Henderson.
The Bulldogs are starting this season off in dominating fashion. Germantown down by 2 scores. Now they're going to go for 2 here. Ross in the gun. Snap back, and Ross going to find the room and get in. 2-point conversion, good. 28-12. The Byram Bulldogs lead by 2 full scores. sure to hit the subscribe button to the TSJW Network YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button right now. The Byram Bulldogs leading by 2 scores with 2-point conversions. So Germantown's really going to have to change the way this game is occurring in order to come back in this one. 4:49 remaining in the ball game. Byram will kick it off. There's the kick. It will be picked up by Germantown. He'll fall to his knees at the 22. And that's where the Mavericks will begin their possession. They trail 28-12 to the Byram Bulldogs. Germantown will have the football. Byram with a commanding lead.
Mavericks take over the 22-yard line.
Snap back, short pass, out to the flat. Here's the run, up the sideline. Germantown continues. That's Booth up the sideline, pushing his way past the 45. And down to the 44. Big time play from Germantown. And if they want to do anything in this game, being down by 2 scores, they're going to have to do these type of things. But a big play there for the Mavs. In the gun is Thompson. Trips to the right, none to the left. Snap back, looking, pressured, taken down, sacked, Byram! What a play! Ball at the 46-yard line, a huge loss. A loss of 8, 2nd and 18. Under 4 minutes to play. Timeout going to be called by Germantown, their second charge timeout. Actually, my bad, it's heat timeout going to be called by the official. 28-12 lead for Byram. So they're going to mark the ball at the 48, so 6-yard loss. Second down and 16, 3:59 to go in the ball game. Germantown in the gun is Thompson, their quarterback. Maddox Thompson. Right next to him, Booth. Oh, he's back to throw. His pass, it's on the money. Well, not really. It looked like it was on the money, incomplete. He's trying to hit his intended receiver. His intended receiver was number 10, Knox Matthews. So keep switching running backs between Amarian Easterling and Camarian Booth. And Germantown now looking at a 3rd and long, 3rd and 16. It's 3:20 to go in the ball game. Trail by 2 scores. Byram went undefeated last year, won the Little Six championship, but they're almost looking like they might have gotten a little better. What a start. They take on the team they played in the Little Six championship game, and they're up by 2 scores, 28-12. Snap back, throw to the flat, caught, and he'll be able to break the tackle up the sideline. He has room ahead. He's going to make it all the way in. Touchdown, Germantown. Huge play. Able to break a couple of tackles and get in the end zone. What a play there for the Mavericks. That's number 3, Landon Clancy. Touchdown, Germantown.
Because your mama can't hear a damn thing you say.
What a play for the Mavericks. A play they needed to happen. 28-18. And this 2-point conversion is a huge deal. If they're not able to convert on this, they still are down by 2 scores. They need to convert. They have yet to convert on a PAT. Thompson in the gun, Booth right next to him. There's the handoff to Booth. Booth will get in this time for 2. Big play there. Germantown making this one a ball game, 28-20. Still 2:36 to go in the ball game, and the Mavericks are in it. Play's gone silent here at Byram Middle School. Germantown able to make quick plays and convert on the 2-point conversion, making it a 28-20 ball game. Germantown to kick off. You can only assume you're going to see an onside here. They've done it every time, but they trail by 1 score. If they score and get the 2-point conversion, they can tie the ball game. So here goes Germantown. There it is. It bounces high, out of bounds, and so that will be a flag penalty, and the Byram Bulldogs will have the football. 2:31 to go.
And we got a flag on the opposite side of the field. Two and a half minutes left to play.
Ball's going to be at the 46-yard line for the Byram Bulldogs. 2:31 to play in the game. They lead 28-20. The officials are discussing something here. 2:31 to play, 28-20 is the score. First down and 10, 2:31 to play. Byram with the ball at the 47-yard line. Ross in the gun. Snap back, handoff. Here's the run, able to avoid a tackle. He's off to the races, and he's got some blocking out to the left. He's got some Germantown defenders in between him. What a move, and he bounces off him again. He stays on his feet, down to the 10-yard line. 43 yards. Jabari Henderson, what a play! Oh, they're gonna call. I think they called a hold against Byram here. They just called something against Byram. I think it might have been after the play. I'm not sure, but oh no, they're taking it back. It will not count. .213 remaining. It must have been at some point in time in the play because they still advanced the ball from where it was. It's still going to be first down for Byram at the 35-yard line. That's where the Bulldogs will have it. 2:10 to go in the game. Clock's running. Byram with it. Ross in the gun. A receiver out left, a receiver out right. Snap back. Fakes it. Oh, the run from Ross. Nobody in the way. He's got Green. Touchdown, Byram. The Bulldogs lead by 14. How about James Ross? Unbelievable talent. Fast as mess, folks. This Germantown defense has had no answers for the Byram offense. Here's the run, and he's in for 2. It is all Byram, baby, out here at Byram Middle School. .148 to go in the ball game. 36-20. Byram with the lead. Byram set to kick off here. 1:48 to go. Oh, what a kick! Oh, it's going to be a touchback! How about the Bulldogs just showing out? Germantown players down. We hope he's all right. They are stretching. Well, to stretch that leg, it appears to be a cramp. 1:47 remaining. 36-20. Lead for Byram.
Let's give it up to Casey. Parents want to have your attention. Tonight is a school night. And students all take a picture this week. So we're going to ask once the game is over, please make your picture.
Ball will be at the 20 for Germantown. 1:47 to play in the ball game. Byram with the 2-score lead.
First and 10 at the whole 20-yard line. Thompson in the backfield.
Snap back, Thompson, handoff to Booth. Booth stumbles and falls. They get him down at the 23 or the 24-yard line. Second down now for Germantown. Clock runs, minute and a half to go.
Ball down by 80 back in.
In the guns, Thompson. Handoff, Booth. Booth's got an opening. Booth has Byram defenders ahead of him. They take him down from behind. Down at the 48-yard line. Nice run for Booth. First down, 55 seconds to play. We got a Byram player on the ground, a couple of them in different spots. One looks more like a cramp. One looks a little bit banged up there. He's getting up there.
Just make it sound really good, guys.
And coaches are going to take him off the field here. Appears to be a cramp. Pretty muggy night here in Byram. The Bulldogs lead by 2 scores. Germantown with the football, first down and 10 from the 49. 51 seconds to play. Thompson, handoff, nowhere. Be a loss of a couple. Make it 2nd and 12. Under 30 seconds to play and the clock runs. And Germantown's gonna walk off the field. Clock's gonna run, and the Byram Bulldogs have done it again. They win opening week here at home. Byram 36, Germantown 20. The defending champs continue to reign here in Byram Middle School as they win against the runners-up from last year, the Germantown Mavericks. This ball game's over, folks, 36-20. We appreciate Nettie Williams on the camera here today. I'm your host, Trellis Williams. This is TSJW Network coverage of Byram Bulldogs football. We'll be with you tomorrow streaming our South 78 football show with the Terry Bulldogs as they prepare for Week 1. Their Week 1 matchup will be against the Murrah Mustangs on Friday night. Live from Hughes Field, we'll bring that one to you on Friday night as well. You got to tune in. You got to subscribe. You got to turn your notifications on to the TSJW Network YouTube channel. Do that right now. Folks, the Byram Bulldogs continue to roll. 8th straight win. Won every game last year. 1-0 this year. It's Byram Bulldogs football, baby. We out.